Hi, my name is Vito Villani. Today I'm going to tell you exactly how to do a shape up and what I'm seeing wrong in a lot of pictures I'm seeing on Instagram. First and foremost, I want to talk about how when I first started cutting hair, how one side of the shape up was perfect and the other side did not come out nearly as nice. I'll tell you how to prevent all of that and make it symmetrical on both sides. First, I want to start off with the front line. The front line on a lot of people is really, really crooked. Let me tell you something right from the start. The left side of everybody dips a little bit. What I mean by that is like this. It's a little bit on a slant. Maybe not so as dramatic, but I just want you to get the point across. In order for you to pick that side up, just know 80 out of 100 people have that left side dip and the right side higher. So what you want to do is naturally let the right side fall into position by tapping it up naturally and shaping it up, and the left side of their head, just pick it up a little bit. So once you pick it up a little bit, everything's going to flow nice and evenly and symmetrical on both sides. So once your front line's established, you need to worry about the arch and the corner of the head. The arch, if you don't know, is this part right here. That's your arch. Everyone should have that nice curve. A lot of people are doing some of these. I don't want to see any of that. I want to see that. The hardest transition in that is this part right in here. Connecting that circle to that circle. So what are you going to do? You don't know how to do that part right there? No problem. You got to start with what's given. When I say what's given, I'm saying the simplest parts possible. You want to come, say here's the ear. Come straight down with the clipper to the ear. That's given. Everybody can make a straight line from the top of the ear downwards. So once you do that, I want you to make another line from the bottom of the ear to the top of the ear. So what we have now is another line coming straight up. And then we want to make off the curve. I'm talking about, see that mole I have right there, that curve I have? I want to mark that curve off, right here. So I have one part here, and then the curve here. All I have to do now is connect this point to this point. I'm going to redo that for you because my illustration got a little bit messy. Basically, it goes like this. Once you create this line coming down and that arch right there, all you have to do is connect this point to this point. And take your time doing it. It might take you 30 seconds or even a minute. Do not rush that step right there, because that's the most crucial step that everybody looks at in a haircut. If that's messed up, the whole haircut's messed up. A lot of people just care about their shape up. Now that we went over that and we went over the front line and the arch, I'm going to get into the beard. The beard, when I started, was the most stressful thing I've ever done in my life. One side would be really nice and high, and the other side would look like a chin strap. It was so bad. What I'm trying to do is prevent everyone from doing that and help everybody step their game up with the beard. Beard game is very, very important these days because everybody is rocking a really, really nice beard these days, whether it's really, really big or thin, but it has paint on it, it looks nice and it stands out. If the shape up's not right, the whole haircut's not right. So let's get that out of the way right now. Say somebody wants a beard like mine, thick on both sides. What you want to do is the first step is you want to turn your Wall Hero or your Andis outliner around. Likewise, I want you to make the first step of how high you want the beard on one side and then do it on the other side. For instance, like this, and this being the mouth. So once it's even on both sides, that's our first starting point to connect into our arch. Once we have our arch established and our starting point, all we have to do is connect our beard to our arch. And by doing that, all you're doing is stretching the skin upwards, pulling it up with your thumb, with your left hand, and coming in and connecting downwards into the beard. That ensures that it's symmetrical on both sides. Now when you're doing the back, it's usually you can fade out the back and come straight down with the shape up, or you can round it or square it off. It's totally up to the preference when doing clipper cuts. That is my lesson for today. Please subscribe to my YouTube, and have a great day.